I just got back from Chicago. I was there for the weekend. I've been gone since like Thursday night, so I have a lot to catch up on and a lot of things to just clear off from my to-do list, a lot of errands to run. I don't even have groceries. I don't have food. Just nothing. But before I get going with my day, I wanted to unload this film with you guys because the past few times, literally I think 2 times that I've tried to shoot on this camera, which is like a manual film camera, I've wasted my film. One time I thought that I had a film in here because usually when I unbox a new roll of film, I add like what film it is on this little sleeve here. So I automatically assumed that the film was inside the camera and I shoot it. And then I took it to the film developing place and they were like, there's no roll in here. And I was like, that is so stupid because I just didn't check. The second time around, I made sure that the film was in there, but I somehow didn't load it correctly, and the film, I shot 36 shots again, but then the film wasn't getting used actually. I was just shooting on an empty camera basically, and I wasted the entire roll of film. So this time around, I took this camera to Chicago to shoot some pictures, and I like triple checked to make sure that the camera was working properly and everything was loaded properly. As long as I unload and finish properly, this film is all good to go. I'm gonna drop it off right now, and it's still like before noon, so I should get the pictures back today. First, what you do is you click onto this little button before you unload. So I'm gonna press that with my long nails and it just pops right in place. And then I pull this knob out of that socket, twist. This time around, I can hear it roll back, which is good. The last time, it wasn't rolling back, which means that I didn't use the film. If I could recommend you guys a film camera, I 100% say to get an auto film camera because it's so much easier. This camera is so much work and it's so delicate. There's so many little steps that goes in the process of shooting. And even for me, you would think that because I've been on YouTube for 5 years that I'm skilled with cameras, but no, I know nothing about cameras. So even for me, like, this film camera is so hard to use. I used to have an auto film camera too until I dropped it and I broke it, and I never repurchased just because I do have this camera, and I wasn't using this because it wasn't as convenient, but I did want to learn how to use that since I had it. So I'm just experimenting with that, but like, I've had so many L moments that I really want to go back to an auto film camera, but that is the beauty of a film camera, I guess. I'm about to make breakfast for the morning and I wanted to share this recipe with you guys. It's very easy, very simple, and it's such a good way to get in your proteins in the morning and also sneak in a little bit of greens, because for me, I don't like eating a whole bowl of salad. That is just me, and I usually like to sneak it into my meals by like sauteing it in my breakfast, so it's like really small when it's actually a big volume of greens, or I blend it into my smoothie and make it into a green smoothie. So this is perfect. It's so easy. You're gonna need extra firm tofu. We're gonna scramble this in, and this is gonna be like a big portion of our protein. For veggies, I'm gonna dice in some onions and zucchini, and also saute in some shredded kale in there. For meat, I usually do some bacon and slices of chicken sausage, but I ran out of chicken sausage, so I'm just gonna put in this soy chorizo from Trader Joe's for a little bit of carb. Sometimes I skip this if I'm like not that hungry, but today I want to stay full for a long time, so I'm gonna scramble in some hash browns, also from Trader Joe's. Usually I'll add a slice of mozzarella cheese, but I also ran out of that, so I'm just gonna add in some of this Parmesan cheese.
That takes a lot, and it reveals a lot about a person's character.
Something to say about it, and like give it things attention.
I drove to the mall because I had to pick up something for Haley. She has to do like a little DIY project for her event at her sorority, and we can talk about what sorority is later with Haley because I know that's like a very US thing in colleges, but yeah, I'm gonna go into Uniqlo in this mall and pick up some shirts for her. And honestly, I'm thinking if I should DIY a shirt too, because why not? Okay, what's a sorority?
What if like a sorority? Well, to me, I joined a sorority because I wanted to meet I joined a sorority because I wanted to meet new people, and I was very much skeptical because Kelly knows, like in the South, sorority is like such a big thing and people will like take it so seriously. But I never like knew what it was until I came to college. But I like was skeptical because I was like, I feel like sorority girls have such a bad rep, like of how they are, like they're like, you know, they only care about partying, they're dumb, blah, blah. But I really like all the girls here because I feel confident and they're really nice and they're very, very uplifting.
So it's a association you can join to meet
an organization
friends.
To meet friends, a sisterhood,
yeah,
if you put
for
it
life.
Yes. It's a great review.
Ooh, so G5 is the name of her sorority.
Yes, Gamma Phi Beta. Cat's out of the bag. Now they know.
So I just ironed this first.
Yeah, do it for like about a minute, and then peel it, and then put this together, and then do it for another 30 seconds. That's so pretty.
I'm making a smoothie with Haley's strawberries and Ava's yogurt and anonymous person's bananas and Ava's oat milk.
Oh my god, that's all the bananas?
Yeah.
Fine!
I still left you some.
No, you can have them.
What?
Wait, can you make me some? Can you just finish it and make a big one?
Yeah. Okay, I'll make a fat one.
So you want it to taste like...
It's very basic. Like, I didn't add that much stuff in it. But it's good.
Today's such a good day.
I feel like this is the first day where it actually feels like spring because it's just been so rainy and gloomy, right? Like this is
A lot.
This is the usual. Like this is how it should be during April.
I'm sitting outside today to enjoy the weather.
Yeah.
Really
I feel like
nice.
I could actually go outside and tan in this weather. I can sit by the poolside, and it's only the morning. So like, imagine how it's gonna be during the day.
Yeah.
I just ordered our food. I ordered this thing called, I think it's like a sandwich or like a toast with bacon, arugula, tomato, etc.
That sounds so good.
And then I got an oat milk latte, oat milk flat white, something like that, iced.
I just got a smoothie because I feel like I need something like refreshing.
La pajama.
Again.
So into you, and I don't know how you do it.
I'm going to insert a haul into this vlog because I went thrifting before I went to Chicago and picked up some really cool pieces, and then I went to Chicago and picked up some cool pieces while I was traveling and touring, and I also came home to a couple of like PR packages that brands sent me. So I'm gonna start out with Goodwill. When I went thrifting, I think Goodwill is actually my favorite branch of like thrift stores because they just never let me down. The first thing I found was this pair of Levi's jeans, and by the look of the tag, it looks like it's actually like really old. But I found it in the men's section. It's a dark wash, like skinny slash straight jeans, and the length is very long, which I love. And the rise too is like a perfect rise where it's in the middle of like low rise slash mid-rise, and I love that because nowadays when I wear high-waisted jeans I just feel so suffocated, and whenever I eat I feel like I'm like not able to digest well. I have this pink long sleeve tee. I don't know what this brand is, but the material is so buttery soft and stretchy, and I'm obsessed with this baby pink color, so I had to get it. Lastly, this top is so stunning. It's an ivory, like silky tank top, like a chiffon tank top with all these rose and pearl details. Like this under a cardigan or like a jacket would look so cute. And then when I was in Chicago, I went to Round 2, which is like a sneakers slash vintage shop in Chicago. And I got a Bulls t-shirt. Kind of as like a souvenir, but also I've never seen a graphic tee printed on top of like a striped t-shirt, so I thought that was very unique. I got a pair of shoes from Adidas because I've never seen this colorway of Sambas before, and I've been wanting to buy a pair of shoes, a pair of sneakers that's not white or black, and this does it for me because it still is color but very neutral where I can wear it every day. And then I got a Supreme hat, which I will insert as a picture because it's in my closet already, but it's such a nice fit, and like this part of the hat is super round, which I love. Out of the things that I actually purchased with my own money, I got this Glomy top from their new drop. It's like a long sleeve off the shoulder top with the asymmetrical detail, and they actually sent me another package as like a PR gift, but it got sent to my family house, so I will maybe insert that in as a haul in this video, but later in the video. Wonder Visitor reached out to me and sent me a lot of their new pieces, and actually I'm wearing one of the shirts. I think these like jersey style tops are so in for this spring and summer season, so I picked out this navy long sleeve one, and it's so comfy and soft, and it's actually like a sports jersey material, which I love. And then I picked out another one that's a short sleeve. It's more colorful. This as like a beach cover up would be so cute as well. Dr. Bunny t-shirt, this silky long skirt, like a knit hoodie. Super cute. This baby tee. Oh, and I also got this shirt from Nordstrom. It's a shirt from Adidas and Noah collab. I had no idea they had a collab together, but this shirt also gives like the sports jersey vibes, super sporty and casual, but more on like the classy side than a trendy side, so that was my justification for getting this t-shirt. Very lastly, I got a gift package from Tom's birthday. This sweatshirt says 1994, and the quality is just stunning on this sweatshirt, and also this tracksuit set, like a windbreaker jacket, and then there's a matching pants to it. I think I should stop eating the fruits and actually eat a meal. Guys, I'm like getting so fed up with feeding myself. It's actually a struggle. Like, I just went grocery shopping yesterday and I have a lot of food in the fridge, but still, like, I don't know what to eat and I don't know what to cook, but I'll figure that out. I still have so much to do today, so bye. Hi guys, it is Monday morning, 6:50 a.m. but I wanted to make a little speech because I am making a promise to myself for the next 75 days, and you're probably thinking, 75 days? That's so random. But I'm doing this because last week I listened to a podcast called Lack of Discipline Makes You Ugly, and it's just a podcast about how the importance of discipline when it comes to your personal qualities and your attractiveness. To be honest, I don't quite care too much about like how other people find me attractive, but podcast itself made me want to get my life together and test my self-discipline, because I feel like my self-discipline game has been very weak lately, and I've been very lenient with myself, and I want to do this challenge to build my discipline back up again. And there's this challenge called 75 Hard going around that's been around for a while, and I've always seen it. I've personally never thought about doing it myself, but 75 Hard, the rules are pretty simple. 1, you have to stick to a pretty clean diet, no hard alcohol, no letting go at any point. 2, you have to do 2 45-minute workouts, and 1 has to be outside. So for me, that's gonna be like 1 workout class or 1 workout at the gym, and then 1 like walking outside for some sun. Reading self-help book 10 pages a day, drinking 1 gallon of water. I believe that's it. It's very like fitness focused kind of. It shouldn't be too hard. I think, oh, another thing is waking up early, and I think the hardest thing is going to be waking up early. But I am testing it out this week, and to start off the 75 hard, to make it a little bit easier, I booked a Pilates class for 7:20 a.m. so I have no way of getting out of it, and I have to leave in like 5 minutes. But yeah, in order to do this and in order to make this more smooth, I do have to go grocery shopping, so I have some like convenient breakfast food to eat when I wake up early in the morning. I think I'm gonna do that right after my Pilates class today. So I wanted to give you guys an update, because if I start the 75 hard today, 75 days later is like mid-June, I believe, because today's April 2nd, so April 3rd. So if you want to do this with me, you totally should. Like, people are getting out of school soon, and when school gets out, people get more lenient, but this is a way for you to stick to your disciplines. Oh, it's the 15th. It's already half of April. Today is a Saturday, and Saturdays are for flea markets and Chick-fil-A breakfast. So I got Chick-fil-A breakfast this morning for the first time in so long, and it was so yummy. There's this pink apartment that I've been seeing when I drive back and forth in LA, and they're having an open house today. Oh my god! I'm in love. Oh my god! Oh my god, the bathroom is pink! This is so cute! Oh, the sunlight already is great. Oh my god. I don't like this kitchen as much as the first big kitchen. Pull up, you know it's a shutdown. I'm ready to rap. You don't wanna be on my bad side, that's right, I'm sliding through a bunch of wannabes that wanna be me. Me three if I was you, been around the world, pros, I'm your girl, VBS is for you, invested all. So every time I go to a flea market, I have to set a rule to myself that I'm only buying what I'm looking for. Today, I'm only buying if there's a cute overall. I wanna look for like a denim one. Maybe like denim striped, or maybe a pink one. So we'll see. I'm sure.
You think they sell Dodgers jerseys?
Maybe. Going to a Dodgers game tomorrow, so maybe if I can find anything related to that. And then an overall. I feel like if I wanted an overall, I should have gotten it like 3 weeks ago, because a lot of the overalls are like Carhartt workwear stuff, and it's so heavy. It's like thick, heavy denim, and I cannot be wearing a full suit of full-on heavy denim when it's like 70-80 degrees outside. I found some cute overalls, but I didn't get it. I don't think it's a smart decision, because I think it's supposed to get really hot starting like next weekend, so skipped on that. Maybe I can find like short overalls for the summer, but I could probably find that on Depop. This is Peach Perfection, and I really trusted the name, and I thought it would be perfection. Not even close. And this has a really sweet aftertaste. This tastes like booty.
Hey.
It tastes like one of those savory cheesy crackers. It's a Sunday, and we're going to the Dodgers game, and we're sitting in row 2 of the Dodgers game, and have What'd you say? Like do they call it VIP?
It's like all access club.
All access
club. So basically, it's a place where you can get buffet and drinks for free.
Like alcoholic drinks?
Yeah.
For free?
I think so.
The Dodgers are playing the Cubs today, and we're kind of rooting for the Cubs. Oh my god, they have waffles. Monday now. I woke up at 6 a.m. today, actually like 6:17 today, to get my day started early and start the day off with a Pilates workout. And I got my coffee, and now I'm gonna go about my week. Also, very random, but I was in a phase one time to buy like random car accessories from Amazon, and I got this like insert for my cup holder right here. It's like a little silicone cup holder, so that when you put it in here, it makes cleaning out easier, because if there's like crusty stuff in there, you can just take this out and dump it out. But actually this thing is horrible because it makes the cup holder hole so small that like it doesn't hold any cups. So I'm just gonna put this in the back seat, maybe in the cup holder, and not in the front, because it's not been helpful at all. So yeah, that's it. But I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.